Hi and welcome back to the Skin Clinic. Here we are with a little bit something different today. Skin related faces. Do you like to see a proper face on your players? And in particular, your staff members. I just hate to see the new gens with the staff members, and I've not found a way yet properly to get them to work, to get the regens to do it. So what we're going to do today is show you how to sort out those beautiful faces. So please do like, subscribe and get notified to future uploads from the Priisek channel. And don't forget, if you've not already got a copy of FM23, now's the time to get in the competition to win it. If you've already got it, FM24. Same competition, whichever one you want. If you win, you get the choice. So here we are today with Plymouth Argyle. Now, you can see the face here. It's not a new gen, it's just a general face. This person has not got a face in the game. We are in 2034 with Plymouth Argyle, and Phil Stokes, unfortunately, like we said, is faceless, and I just don't like to see it. It's not very nice. The poor lad, there he is, just greyed out. It's not good at all, is it? Now, so what we're going to do, we're going to show you how to get the face. So if you're using the Priisek skins, you'll have the Priisek button up here. If you're using the standard FM skin, it will just say FM. Because what we need to do, we need to get their ID number. To get that, click on the Priisek button, go to Preferences. Now, if you're the first time in the Preferences, you will just see it like this in a general way. You need to click on Advanced. When you click on Advanced, it will go to Most Common. We don't need that. We want Interface. Click on Interface and you'll see down partway down the screen it says Skin. Now the third box in this option is Show Skin ID in Title. Make sure this is ticked. If it's unticked, tick it and then click confirm. You will see up here is a number. We need that number. So what we're going to do, either jot it down or put it in your phone, whichever way you do it. A lot of people don't even use pen and paper anymore. So now you will see in the description down below is a little download link to various different face packs. You can get the DF11, you can get the cutout ones. Also, I've thrown a pack together that I've had for over 12 years. In fact, it was the first ever face pack I had that I used to do this 12 years ago. That just shows you how long ago that you could mod the game. It's been going on forever. So what we're going to do, these are just a few faces that we're going to show you. So here we are with the faces. This is just a few. Like I said, there's a load of them to download. I'll put them all in individual packs. You can either download them as one or as the whole separate issue, up to you entirely. Now, we are looking for a face for our head of youth development, Phil Stokes. So we need a nice friendly chap who's going to look quite good for us. And I think that this lad here, with his nice friendly face, I think he would do well in youth development. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy him a second. So we've got an extra one of him. Now, what I need to do, we need to get that code, the ID number. So what we'll do, we'll rename it. I'm sure you know how to do rename. So the number for this person is 29104131. So what we've done, we've now renamed him to the correct ID number that we saw earlier on up here for Phil. So we've now got his number correct. So in there, we'll see that there. You can see his face there, right? Now, the next part you'll need, there is another little download link to a program called FMXML. Now, this program, again, has been going around for 12 years or more. It is such an old program. You can do faces, you can do kits, you can do competition, you can do club logos, you can do all sorts. But the whole point of the fact of the matter today is we are changing up our staff. This is just to do one person. You can do hundreds at one time. You can do infinite amounts of numbers of people. Entirely your call. You could pop this person, if you wanted, into your face pack pile, and you could then rename every single person in that face pack that you've got. So for sake's sake, if we go to our faces, we've got all of them in here. There is currently, I have myself 375,000 faces. I've been collecting faces since the beginning of time, and I've got them all. So that's why I've got so many. I could just copy him over into the face pack if I wanted to, delete out the old XML file, and then do a new one. But what we're going to do for this process is just show you how to do it this way. So we're going to make a new config file. So what you can, like I said, what we'll do, we'll click all file names or IDs. Then we need to browse for our location of where all of our skins and our graphics and all that sort of jazz is. So what we do, we click on browse. It'll pop up with a box like this. Now mine are in Steam, so I click in there. I've got a separate drive I keep all my stuff on. Sports Interactive, FM23, graphics folder, and then you got the Regen's replacement one there. Now you click the box, that is it. Click OK. Now what we want to say then is all names have got a ID. So then click go. You'll then get a box pop up. Not got that, you will see it. Saying it's added an XML file to your window. Click OK, then click close on that, and then you'll see here that you've got a config file. Now, if you was doing it on the scale of, say, you wanted to add hundreds of players, it's the same principle. You do the same thing. You rename all your players, all of these faces. There will be a load more, don't worry, that you can download and try, like I explained earlier on. But for this process, we've got this man with this config file. What will happen now is in game, we need to go back to the Priisek button or the FM button, back to preferences, and that same box, untick the bottom one, untick the top one, tick the middle one. You will now see a reload button has appeared at the bottom. Click that. Now you will see that Phil Stokes has got a cracking face on him. There he is with all his smiles, his teeth there all happy as Larry or as Phil. One thing you'll need to do after you've done that, you've now got your faces, all your new people are in, we're happy, but you've got to do one more process. Go back to your Priisek button or your FM button. If you've not got the Priisek button, why haven't you? Linked in the description as well to go get these beautiful skins from myself. Preferences, back to the skin option, untick the middle one, tick the top one, then click confirm. What this will do, every time you go in and out of screens and that sort of thing, things change, things will move, especially like on the home button here. So what will happen is when you click on, say, like the home button and you go and change something to goal scored or whatever, and you come back in here and things have changed, it's because you haven't done the cache button within here. If that is not ticked at the top and you've clicked confirm, don't say to me, oh, why does everything keep moving every time I go in? I lose stuff and stuff moves around. That's why it is. But there you go, boys and girls. That is how you get your faces sorted if you haven't got a face in your staff. Particularly your staff. The staff is a bit of a nightmare. Really does grind me that you can't do it. I've tried it a few times with the Zealand tool and it just messes up my other faces. So I will persevere to try and find out how on earth you do get it to work. The option's there, but it just doesn't seem to be able to play ball. Please do, like I said before, like, subscribe and get notified to future uploads from the Priisek channel and get in for the competition. When we hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll be giving away a free copy of Football Manager. See you next time out. Goodbye.